it's very cool to be able to feel everything, but it also is just as painful. And I think that because my side, which I think if I get more connected to my womb, it might start to change, because I've had cramps the last couple of times, but I haven't. I've been very blessed that I don't get cramps every single period. But I now, through the healing process, it's been like, it's just crying, like just so much crying, and yeah, just a lot of pain. Okay, I was gonna try and give like an example though, is it's like, I woke up and I was tired today. Then I was like, we don't have enough money. And I was trying not to like focus on it, but I was getting mad. And then it popped up about like people sending me negativity. So then I make a post about that. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go dance. I'm gonna try to be productive. So I did. And then it was like, I went in, and then it was like this voice that was like, oh, Fort Myers. Then like the money thing came back into my mind, and I was like, I did this, I was doing this other dance. You can't explain it. I'm trying really hard. Yeah, I was doing this other dance. I put other music on to dance to. Oh, because I was doing the Zumba, and I was just like, I was just not I wasn't in the mood for it, and I wasn't like in the space for it, but I was trying to make myself be productive, like do you practice it. And so like doing the dances, and I'm like, this is just like, there's a level of like when I'm just connected or I'm just feeling good that I don't know if it's that I dance better, but it's just like I'm more in my body, and it's just I get into the moves and stuff. So I was like kind of like, I don't know, just a negative energy about it. I was like, I got a lot of practice to do, and I've gotten to where that I don't just I don't beat myself up. I'll get into overthinking cycles, but I don't really beat myself up about things for the most part. But anyway, go inside, put on another song. I'm like, I don't remember the thought process. And then I just start crying, and I'm just crying, and I'm like, I just want someone. I'd rather be in the woods. Like this guy, he'd rather be in the woods. I feel that. I'm like, I just want someone to, and I hate doing this because I feel like people are watching me, videoing myself. I just need someone to like help me have guidance of like, and like support. I like all this whole thought process about like, why has no one ever like supported me dancing? Why was my family so mean and against me doing tarot? And why can't I just have somebody in my life that supports the things that I want to do and sees me in that way? And like, it's so hard to keep persevering, and you're like, I only have haters. I don't have, and I'm like, and we're in such a financial bad place that I'm like, wow, it's very hard to rationalize even doing these things, because I'm like, if it's not a class that I'm getting paid for, but I don't want to lose the like authentic element to it. And I have all these freaking ideas about different things to do, but it's like, there would have to be a team, there would have to be investors, there would have to be money put into it. And so I continue to be in this effed up rock and a hard place, which is why I cry every day, among other reasons. And that's what it's like to be that's what it's like to be a woman. So, I'm at 5 minutes now. Because I hope I never lose that part of me that wants to put my family first, because there was that, it wasn't like I wanted to neglect Teddy, but it was like, there was that part of me that was like, yeah, there will always be that part of me that wants to make money, that's driven, that wants more for us, that's like, I don't just want to stay stagnant. I don't just want to, and we're not in a place that I can just be delusional or like just not care or whatever, but like, I don't want to like not put my kid as priority. And so that's where it's so frustrating with like dance and stuff, is I'm like, I know it helps to shift me and I would love it if it could become something that was profitable, but it's hard to rationalize doing it when I have to figure out, I have to get us to a stable financial place. So it's such a weird, it's just such a very frustrating, it's very frustrating. And I get in these loops as well because it's just me trying to motivate myself. So I'm like, I feel, and then I come out of it and like when we're driving and I'm like, no, everything's fine. Like, no, it's fine. Like everything's fine. And just like, that's where it's beautiful to be able to like do breath work and stuff, because you just can come back to your breath and come back to like, okay, like if I don't create some amazing thing in this life, it's okay. Like we're okay. We're safe, but anyway, not being in the right environment, not having people support you, not having your finances in order, like that, I cry about that every day. And my child is, if it affects him in whatever way as well, so that's frustrating. But we just come back to our bubbly, pretend happy place and just keep praying, because that's literally living on a prayer. Like that's my life. Bon Jovi, living on a prayer. All right, that's it.